Happy summer. We are at the last day of May, and I thought I would come live because we have some sales going on. I have some specific codes for you today, so we're going to share summer fashion. I'm really excited about it. If you're new, my name is Jen. I am the lady from the 80s. I am 55, and I am having the time of my life being an over 50 influencer, and especially the clothing, sharing amazing clothing and finds on Amazon with you. It's probably my favorite thing to do. So I'm here today. I have several outfits, and I'm very lucky that I'm working with a new brand. Kate Casson has gifted me several of these pieces today. And for you, they have special codes that you can get if you are on Amazon. Now, if you are watching on YouTube, you just need to go into my bio and click May Amazon Top Finds, and you'll see everything I'm sharing in there, or you can always send me a message. Now, if you would like to see and be notified when I go live, or see my favorite things that I get from Amazon so I can take all the work out of all the research for you, just like and follow me here on Amazon or anywhere on social media. I'm the lady from the 80s. Ladies from the 80s. So let's get started. I am going to begin with, let's start with a knee. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, not that. Okay, so this is a sweater, and it is one of the ones that is on special. It is 16% off today. I'm going to show it to you in this side video how I've styled it multiple ways, and then I can show you some up close versions here. When I'm lucky enough to have a brand reach out and gift me clothes like Kate Casson has, I try to get some pieces that are in my style and some pieces that are a little bit out of my comfort zone. This was a little bit out of my comfort zone just because I didn't know about this kind of inlaid print of the flowers on it, but it ended up being one of my absolute favorite because it's so versatile. And it's, even though it is a cardigan, I am wearing it in all of these stylings without anything under it. It is thick enough that you don't have to wear anything underneath it. And then my big debate, and you can share this in the comments, was should I leave it all the way buttoned? Should I unbutton a couple down below? I don't know. I had a lot of fun. So I shared with you here. You saw the look with, here it is with a little jean skirt. And I have that in both in my May top picks in my bio and also in the carousel below if you're watching on Amazon. I think the thing about this to me is, first of all, super high quality. If you have not purchased clothes on Amazon recently, the quality has gone through the roof. I'm so excited when I get these. And then the detail. So you've got the scallop edge here. You've got the print, but also the print carries onto the sleeve. I don't know if you can see that. Whoop, whoop. And it's a little bit shorter, but I like that style. And as I said, you can see here, I tried it with a couple buttons undone. I know that's how all the kids are doing it. So my 55-year-old self, I had to try. Um, so let me know what you think, if you liked it completely buttoned or not. I also have used it. I thought it was great for travel to throw over a little dress or something. So I just got back from Vegas, and the thing about Vegas was it was 95 degrees when I was out there outside, and you walk in and it's 62 in the casinos and whenever you go to eat. So I love having something like this that is light and I can throw over my shoulders and then put on if I get a little cold. But this one is, again, 16% off today. So it is $30.99. And that is, again, a deal only on the live stream. You can only get this deal on the live stream. So keep that in mind. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to put them in the chat. Wanted to show this skirt again. This was another one. Let me get this on here for you. This is another one that's on special. It's 24% off, so it's less than $25. And it is a pencil skirt. But the thing I am in love with this pencil skirt, let me get some here. Okay, here we go. The thing that I love is it's super, super stretchy. It does have a zipper down the side. Love the length. It hits on me, and I'm a little bit shorter, just above the knee. But it is super, super stretchy. You don't even need to use the zipper. You can just pull it right up on. Most of my sizing is a medium. I did because this is a slimmer fit. I got a large in this, and I'm happy I did. I think it's cute. And I got a navy because I typically for main pieces go for black, but I just think that the navy is really cute and it gives me a lot of options. So I want to talk a little bit about how I styled this. So this is that sweater I just showed you, which is also on special with the skirt. And then I have to share, this is one of my new favorite finds. Set these down real quick. These shoes I had, so I had a brand that is a popular brand in France, and I saw these shoes, fell in love with them, and they were hundreds of dollars. So I took a picture of them and put them in the reverse image search on Amazon and found these shoes, which are just under $50. I first got them in this suede kind of khaki neutral, and I love the detail here. But most importantly for me, if you are new to my live streams, I am all about comfort. I cannot stand anything that's itchy. My feet are really weird. They are like a 6 double wide. So I really have to be careful about shoes. These are so comfortable to walk in. I think it's the platform, and maybe it's the fact that you can tell that I've been wearing these, that there's this rubber sole on the bottom. So the grommet detail, they're just so flattering too. So I got them in this neutral, and then I got them in this black for this summer. So I've had these for a year. I've taken them on vacation. I've gone out to eat in them, love them, and I had to get the black this year. So that tells you a little bit about that styling. Go back to, I do have this dress in here, but I wanted to show you a couple other things. I don't know why I went to town dancing in these videos. I was just in a mood. So again, this is that idea of taking this cute sweater again and bringing it on vacation and throwing it on over a dress, or when you walk in the air conditioning. The other thing that you're going to see here is my big buckle Birkenstocks. These I have had, and I might be needing a new pair. I just can't. They're so, you know how Birkenstocks mold to your feet and they get super comfortable. So I have had these, I think, for 3, maybe 4 years. These are my go-to in the summer and on vacation because they do double duty. You see them here with the dress in the white, and I take them and I just wear them to the beach too. So you'll see that later because I do have swimsuits coming up. So the big buckle Birkenstocks you're going to see throughout this live stream. That, and I'll show you my other shoes. So I featured 3 shoes here today. So see about that. Okay. Just checking some prices here real quick. Okay. And if you are on YouTube, just check in my bio or send me a DM, and I will send you the direct link to purchase any of these that you see here today. Okay, let's see what we've got next. All right, This navy shirt, I kind of went with a navy theme this time, but I love this deep navy color. And this one is $25.99, but it has these keyhole details, but it also is lined, so you can see, you can't see my hand through there on the main part. So that you don't have to worry about what you're wearing under it, and you can wear it for work or you can wear it out. Again, with these Kate Casson clothes, say that 3 times fast. The detail here. So check out this cap sleeve and how it is layered, like that detail. It's like crossed over there. And then this ribbon detailing down the front. And then I like the way that it is straight across the bottom. You can see that I did not tuck it in. I wore it out. I wore it with some linen blend shorts and the Birkenstock shoes. I wore it with my favorite Amazon skirt of all time. I even put it on with these pants that I love. They're flowy and they have the button detail down the side. So as you can see, I wore it with a bunch of different things. Let's look again. Oh, I think I also did I love navy and green. So I did the same shorts, the linen blend shorts with the navy top. Now these shorts are, another thing that I try to do is, while I love the look of linen, I hate the way that linen wrinkles. So all of the shorts that I have shared in my thing are blends. This is a blend. You can see how nice it looks. I've had it on multiple times and it doesn't get that, you look like you've been baking in the sun all day and a little icky. So loving those blends. Also, of course, I did the big buckle Birkenstocks with these. Oh, and my other go-to shoe, which I have in 2 colors, which are the classic Adidas Sambas. For my crazy feet, which again are small and wide, these shoes have been my lifesaver for travel and just everyday wear. These are a navy stripe. These are the first ones I got with the gumshoe sole. I mean, I have worn these everywhere, and look how clean they still look. And then I couldn't resist getting the black and white ones. So they've got a little bit darker gumshoe sole. For some reason, these are the most comfortable shoes. Highly, highly recommend if you've been thinking about them. They have them in a million colors, and they're really fun to style. And they're super comfortable, which really matters. So back to the shirt, though. I want this shirt in, it comes in a Kelly green. All of these things, of course, on Amazon, there's usually, 5 to 10 more colors. This comes in a Kelly green, and I think that's going to be my next one. I just am in love with, I'm on a preppy vibe right now. Are you? Share in the comments if you are. But I am in love with navy and green. Oh, and there you saw right there the flowy pants that I was talking about. Those are another, like, I will throw those flowy pants on with like a crochet top with my bathing suit and use it as a cover up. I love anything when I'm traveling for double duty. I travel a ton. So I'm always looking for pieces that will work multiple ways. All right, let's see what we got next. Okay, this is the skirt again. This is the skirt styled a ton of different ways. I talked about this already, but that it is a pencil skirt, that it is form-fitting, but super, when I say stretchy, super forgiving. It does have the zipper down the side, but you don't need it because you could just pull it right on because it's got the stretch to it, which I really, really like. And there I'm showing you how much stretch. So loving this skirt, and I shared with you that I have it paired with these shoes that I am in love with. Had them for a year, got them in black this year. Um, Here I have it styled with this tie front shirt with the keyhole um, detail on the sleeve. The thing I like about this is most of these shirts are open and then they fall open. At 55, I like a little bit more coverage. So these are kind of fake bows. And then this top one you can tie or untie. I thought that was really cute with the skirt as well. This one I think I would get in another color as well. This is another keyhole shirt in a periwinkle color. I just randomly did this one together and I am in love with it. The navy with that, with the shoes. Now I have a ginormous fly that has just entered the room. So I'm hoping that you cannot hear it. It's very noisy and large fly. Okay, so loving all of these. The skirt is definitely going to be a staple for me, especially for work or getting dressed up to go out, because it's comfortable, it's versatile, it's everything you want a pencil skirt to be. It does come in a ton of different colors. Like I said, I went back and forth. Should I get black? Should I get out of my comfort zone? So I went medium. I got navy. It's not very brave, but you know. Okay. All right, the other thing is the one I'm wearing. This shirt was my absolute first pick when I saw it. It is this light sweater material, super comfortable for the summer, super versatile for styling. So I have it here with this skirt is my tried and true. Always go back to, have it in probably 5 different colors. Wear this all the time. So had this skirt, had it with the linen shorts. I think I put it on with my big buckle Birkenstocks and the Adidas. I mean, just super casual, dress it up or down. I just kept put it on and then kept throwing bottoms on to see how far, how many would work. Let me see this too. Price. Okay, this is 13% off. So it is $25.99. If you are on YouTube, send me a DM or just check my link in bio and you can go to my May favorites. All of these things are in there. Or if you are on Amazon, you can just click into the carousel below and purchase it right now or stick it in your cart if you're thinking about it. This one I also went back and forth on what color. It comes in like a navy and white too. It also comes in stripes, and I am a sucker for stripes. I love stripes. So I went back and forth, and then I'm ultimately thrilled that I ended up getting the black and white because of the ability to style it so many different ways. My favorite way is this first one, though, with the skirt and the Birkenstock sandals and the top. I just think, mwah. Okay. All right, here we go with the bathing suits. So, couple things. First of all, we have this cover up. Let's see if I can find it in here. I saw another creator do this cover up and I just ran immediately and got it. I like the fact that it has some coverage, but it also has that keyhole back open. It is super soft, has the detail scalloping around the edges. I purposely put this with the black Birkenstocks and this, sorry about the dogs, this bathing suit. I have the top here for you. The thing about this bathing suit is this, you know, if you go boating with friends, which I love to, this gives you a little bit more coverage. If you want it, I'm going to do another option where you can get your belly all tan. but this has adjustable straps, so you can make it as tight as you want. You can see it kind of looks like a one piece, but it is not. It is a two piece. The other thing I would say is, for me, I'm typically a size medium, um, and I always get a large in bathing suits. It just makes me more comfortable to size up in bathing suits. So I did size up, and this one is $29.99, just under $30. Love the detail, little flutter sleeve, I guess if you strap. Oh gosh, somebody's coming in my house. I'm on a live stream. Um, so I would say that like this one, if you want a little bit of coverage, the bottom, which I don't have out right now. Here it is. The bottom has ruching, so I love that. It's a little forgiving around the tummy area. And again, I got this in a large. The other thing I wanted to show you here is these hats. I have these hats in 3 colors. I just took it with me to Vegas, and what you do is roll it up, put the strap around it, and throw it in your suitcase. And then when you get to the pool in Vegas, like I did, you put the Velcro on and you're ready to roll. This is my second one in black, because the other one, basically, I used it for 5 years. Everywhere I went, I had it in the ocean. I had it in the pool. It got wet. It does fine. It dries right out. And I have it in multiple colors. You can see I have here in this tan. I just think that is something that, as you're worrying about your skin, it's 20 bucks. And as you're worrying about your skin, you need to have SPF, have sunglasses, but you also need a hat. And this one, by far my favorite. Also have it in I have the Big Buckle Birkenstocks on with it. And I'm very happy with this beach look. So, if there's anything else we need to say about that one. Okay. All right, this is my last look that I have. It is a bathing suit and this cup she cover up, which is another crochet cover up. I like this one. It's really light, but I like how it's cinched in at the waist. Totally different look from the last one. Wearing the black hat and the Birkenstock sandals. This bathing suit you're going to see is very similar. The bottoms have the ruching, but the top is shorter. So if you want to get your belly tan, which I do, I'm in a I just don't care phase, and I like having my belly tan. So you can see this one has the flutter straps as well. It is also adjustable. So this one is going to be one of my go-tos this summer. I can tell already. I got it in this blue color. I went, you know me, I'm like between blue and green usually. I went back and forth between blue and green. It also has some options that are color blocked, and it may have one color on the bottom, one color on the top. I could also wear this with the bottoms from the other suit, and it would be cute and absolutely fine because the bottoms are very similar. Let me see what we've got. I think this bathing suit is one of the ones that is on special here on the live stream. Hold please, hold please. Maybe. There it is. So take a look at that. Also, again, if you are watching on a platform outside of Amazon, just go to my link in bio and go to May Top Picks, or send me a DM and I can send you the information. So those are the looks that I have today. I want to make sure we got all of the sale items covered for you. And I also want to make sure I talked about everything in all the products that I have there. I do have these Grace Karen pants. That's another brand that I've worked with in the past. And these I have worn everywhere, and they are $15 right now. So I am thinking about getting a different color, perhaps a surprise, surprise green. But they are drawstring pockets. I am a little bit shorter, probably like 5'3", and they hit just perfect for me. I can show them to you in that first outfit. But the fact that these are $15, so high quality. They have a linen look, but they are not linen, and they do not do the wrinkle thing. So there you see me in the cute little sweater with these pants. I want to make sure I share these because when I say I have a go-to, I have styled these with practically everything. I've taken them on every vacation, probably the past 4 vacations since I got them. I've even worn them as a cover-up with a crocheted sweater over my bathing suit when I was in St. Thomas, and I shared it on social media, and it went insane. Like, people were asking about it. So another one that's a great double duty when you're on a trip. Let's see if there's anything else we have. All right, so let's go through real quick and talk about the things that are on sale. This top is 13% off, so it is $25.99. The adorable sweater that I was a little skeptical about, but am so thrilled that I got, is on sale for 16% off, so it's $30.99. This one is another one that I think I would get in a different color because I think in a brighter color that the like flower detail would come out much better. But this one, and the fact that it's on sale, is very exciting. I'm looking. Obviously, those Grace Karen pants. This is another pair of Grace Karen pants. These are 33% off. These have they're much more like wide leg, and they have this button detail. They also have pockets. They have more of a linen look, but again, they are a blend, so they're not so wrinkly, and they are on sale for just under 20 bucks. So if you're looking for your summer go-to pants, I would say either of these would work. These have a little bit more detail, a little more flowy. These are a little bit more straight leg. So those are really good. And I think that's everything, unless you have questions. Thanks, James. So again, I'm Jen, the lady from the 80s. I'm 55. I typically wear a medium. I let you know, like in the bathing suits, I order a large, and sometimes in the bottoms, like in the skirt, I wear a large. My brand is the ladies from the 80s. I am on all social media, and if you are watching me on YouTube, please follow me there. I'm just desperately trying to get to 1,000 followers on YouTube. And if you are on Amazon, make sure you follow me because then you will get notified when I am going live. I love coming to you and sharing these fits with you and sharing the things that I find that I like. I will not share anything that is uncomfortable or anything that I feel is low quality. So please follow me. But most importantly, please have an absolutely fantastic day. It is Saturday, and where I am, it is gorgeous out. So gonna go get the dogs and go for a big walk. Hope you have a fantastic Saturday too.